Welcome back. Well, thanks for joining me again. This is the kit I wore last Sunday for my old timer league. Unfortunately, my camera issues crept back into life. I actually played 2 games. I got called to sub in the A division, and that was before my own game. When you play back-to-back games and you're already suited, it's a little hard, especially now with all the new restrictions and time limits and stuff, to get a glass camera mount put up before you get out on the ice, especially when you go from one game right to the next. So I kind of decided that I would just go with the net camera for both games because I wouldn't have time for my game to set one up behind the glass. I used 2 cameras for that. That way I wouldn't overwrite any files or whatever, and I'd already have a fresh battery pre-installed and so on. So it turns out one of my cameras, probably the one I've been having all the issues with, actually had one other issue. Month or so ago, when I took it to the outdoor rink, I dropped the whole contraption before I went out on the ice, and the mount broke and replaced all that, but the SD card had ejected also. Anyway, I thought everything was good with that camera. I thought we were more dealing with battery issues and whatnot, but I do believe I must have broken some contact or something inside the camera, because I got the first game all on video fine. I went to the locker room, switched everything around, got out on the ice, put the camera down like I always do. I use my stick to slide it into the back of the net. And right about as it got to the back of the net, I lost all video, only had audio for the game. So, good news, I'm going to probably retire that camera. I have it flagged with some red tape, so I know that's the one I have issues with. I do believe it'll probably work as a glass camera if I need it, but I've already ordered a new replacement camera that already arrived, and on top of that, I also ordered a whole bunch of new batteries that are higher milliamp, so hopefully I shouldn't have any problems with that. In fact, I'm testing one of the batteries over on one of the GoPros over there right now, and I've been letting it run just to see how long of a life I get out of the battery. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about the gear for this week. We'll start with the combo again, just because, once again, pretty much like always, SK2000 with an HM30 cage. And this one is original foam, nice and soft still. I decided I'd go with aftermarket black chin pad that I actually put the logoing on. I think this came with a Verdant Hockey cage that I have, and I washed off their screened logo and put my own graphics on there. I also had to buy some more face masks, and so this time I bought black and installed that. So that's the combo. Gloves this time, just like the last video, a mismatch set of gloves. I went with the GM3000 again. I've already wore this glove, already talked about it. The GM3000 was released in 1993, and that's the only year that they carried this model of glove, marketed as strictly GM3000. Blocker, black and white Cooper Legends, and this is also the 93 version based on the graphics being inverted from the other graphics where the white is primary and the black would be the secondary. Just like last time I pointed out, it's a really thick blocker, and I've done a full review on the Legends lineup, so again I'll put that link up there in the corner and down below in the description as well. And you can learn a few more things about the whole lineup from the Legends model. I thought for this video I'd just touch base quickly and say, once again, Cooper Reactor 5 chest protector. And then, since I really haven't been showing the pants, but I just talk about them, this is the primary pair of pants I've been wearing for my Sunday night Bruins themed team. Just an old set of the 2-piece player pant with some added foam, so I've got some pretty hefty foam inside of there, and black with, you know, the white stripe on the side. Pretty good condition overall. And Cooper suspenders that are really pretty wiped out. The suspenders are not very elastic anymore, and they do have the metal clips for adjusting them with the little metal jagged teeth that bite into the elastic. Stick for this game was a Heaton Pro 90Z. I went with this really just because it's not really like natural wood in black. It's more like a cream color in black, and the cream is kind of, you know, relative to the yellow. And since I didn't wear any actual yellow in my gear this week, I thought this looked good and really fit the look I go for. Real nice stick, pretty lightweight, very well balanced. Not really necessarily much of a Heaton, you know, fanatic or anything, but I believe the Pro 90Z is roughly like the 1993 range. So it also fell right in line with the era of the gear I was wearing. So last piece to talk about are these absolutely amazing GP 3000s in 32 inch. And I got these a couple years ago from Ryan at Larry's Sports Exchange in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I'll give you a link to their website down below. When I got these, they were mint. I don't believe they were ever used. If I'm not mistaken, the story was they were in a storage room in a high school, like in the basement or something, and had been there forever and did not appear to have any use at all. There were a couple little marks, like pressure wrinkles on the knee roll that are still kind of there, and I think that was really just from storage. There was probably other stuff on top of them. These are amazing pads. I'm tempted to believe these would be 1993 model. The GP 3000 pad, as the GP 3000 marketed name, was available in 92 and 93. The 92 model used Cordura on the thigh and shin rolls, and the 93 catalog said basically that there was no more Cordura being used. Absolutely excellent leg pads. I could not be happier with them. So there you go, that's the gear for this week. If you liked the video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up. Feel free to share the video with anybody you think might get a kick out of seeing the old gear either in review or in action. As always, if you haven't already done it, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you get an alert when I upload new videos. Coming up is the game footage. I did play back-to-back, but unfortunately I did not get my own league game on video this week. Like I said in the intro, the game I did get was a good fun game that ended up really swinging in our favor and felt good to be out there on the ice. Thanks for watching.
Okay, got a late call to sub in the A division of my old-timer league. So, this is before my own game. Only gonna have the one camera for this, and might not have two for the other game. Take you to the bench, keep you safe. 0-0 after 1. Well, 2-1 after 2, and we're still killing a penalty. Short-handed goal. So the red team had too many men on the ice and they scored a goal. A 4-2 win. That's all good.